Alright. Hello, it's me, the for KQ from Loggington. Last night we made an attempt at Armored Core 2. It didn't go too badly, but, we need money. We need more money and we need more power. And that means hitting the arena to grind it out. It would be nice if we could just skip all that, but, unfortunately that is for post-games, cheaters, and human plus types, so... Really, really gonna be kind of a struggle tonight. But here's hoping. It shouldn't go too badly. And I do like arena battles, so I guess it can't possibly be all bad. I'm basically thinking what we're gonna do is get the quad legs back out, or possibly the sled treads, and...
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Slap things together. Thank you for the money. You've made the terrible choice to give me money, and I do not understand it, but I welcome it. It's a very comforting tune. Anyway, I am hoping that tonight's fundraising will go well. Mostly. No idea if it will or not, but... the arena can always surprise you. I just don't have much to say, I think. Your local forecast. I mean, my local forecast is always the same. It is gonna be dark, it's gonna be kinda cold, probably cloudy. The moon's gonna be out there somewhere. I understand some people do occasionally go outside when it's light, but I am a night person, so... for me, it's just the moon. Maybe there will be some rain. Maybe there will be, some clouds. I don't think there's gonna be any snow this late in March. And that's the local forecast, thank you. My personal local forecast is that I'm gonna have weird junk in my lungs for a while, for some reason. Thanks, flu. And in about 10 seconds, we're gonna start shooting things on Mars. Or at least the Mars arenas. So let's move over here. Close the music. Nudge this down a bit. And get back to what matters. Shooting people for money. Load game. Alright. I am curious, what is our current setup like? Okay. We do have the quad-leg chain gun set up already. Let's hit the arena and raise some cash. Ideally, I think we want to hit rank 30 or so by the end of the evening. Right, the engineer. We were gonna shoot this guy. I think our chain gun can do that. Alright, I think this guy uses those, heat missiles that I was having trouble with. And of course we can't shoot while in the air, I forgot about that. It doesn't help if he's behind cover. That is in fact really not helping me out. Excuse me. You wanna come back here so I can shoot you? Okay, dick. No, all this guy's gonna do is float around. What a jerk. Don't you hate when people won't let you shoot them? It's so mean. There we go. And now we just have to do that about 10 more times. Shouldn't be that much of a problem. 7,500 credits. 7,500 credits. Profit. A self-proclaimed messiah bet on saving ravens he feels are possessed. His heavily armed AC lacks mobility, but easily defeats mediocre opponents. Let's see how mediocre we are. Honestly, we're probably pretty mediocre. Like, I have not been optimizing this thing at all. I'm not even 100% sure how to start on optimizing it. That said, we are kind of locked onto this guy. Hey. Yep. I think we're good. I think we're good here. Yeah, I feel less mediocre than I did 5 minutes ago. That's good. Also, I love the didgeridoo or whatever in the background there. Very good. Wow, 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 wow. Huh. 8,000 credits. Alright, we're making cash. Pollux. Youngest of 2 brothers, famous in the arena. Yeah, I thought so. They're the caster up there. Having been compared to his older brother all his life, he's become extremely competitive. He hates his older brother. Well, cool. If I have to fight the fucking Frost Brothers in Armored Core, I'm gonna scream. Alright, there he is. I'm making some contact. Where the... He's above me. Oh, he's got those things that shoot down missiles. Yeah, this ain't working at all. Up and down, over and over. All people want to do is jump around. I've always considered that like the worst part of Armored Core, is that they up and down like a yo-yo all the time, and it's very much encouraged. Ow. I just got shot in the ass. Yeah, I prefer the slower, more tank-like gameplay, and Armored Core just never caters to that. By Generation 4, the Armored Core 4 games, it's all about boosting. What Battletech? More or less, I guess. Battletech may go too far the other direction. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more shot, and then I'm gonna change up our strategy a bit, I guess. Oh, well, I managed to dodge those, that's nice. But I still have no idea where he is. Apparently we are locked onto, right now. Aha! Yeah, I don't think my missiles are working. Here. What happened? He left the arena! Oh, okay, I win. That's stupid! I chased him out of the arena. That's terrible. That's the dumbest shit. Alright, easy money, death merchant. A salesman who joined the arena in order to hawk his wares. What the fuck are you wearing? What the hell is that? Mach 200 FG. What the hell is that? It's not in the shops, whatever it is. Okay. We can buy the very high load capacity wheels now. I kind of want to. Hold on, let's see if we can equip it. Unequip the booster. We can. Okay. Let's get out there and drive around like a little tank. I mean, this works for me in the arena. In an actual, like, mission? No, I don't think it would. But in the arena? Yeah. Okay, I want to sell the legs and get a fire control system that can handle multi-locking our missiles, because apparently we're allowed to shoot up to 8, but we're only locking 2 on at a time, and I think it might be the FCS fault. We're rising up there. We're rising up there. We're getting funds. We're doing things. Alright, fire control system, 2 locks max, yeah. Let's get a fire control system with slightly more locks on it. 12 locks. That's a lot. 8 locks. 6, okay, 6 will do. 6 will do. For now. There we go. And, maybe we should change out our head. And try that external, radar piece. Check the spec parts and details of each part for better. I didn't realize there was some kind of software compatibility bullshit I had to deal with. Ugh, that's terrible. Quite heavy, but I think we can fit it. Oh hey, this is the head I used all last game, I think. High AP head, stresses the basic. I do have that shoulder thing that I wanted to try out, so let's go ahead and see if we can smack this on, and then I will check my missiles, I guess. Alright, what do we have? Fire control system. Target single, lock type. Yeah, the reason I bought a different fire control was specifically to get more locks. This one has 6, which isn't 8, but I think it'll do okay. Anyway, fundraising! A raven who speaks of the restoration of Earth. He accepts donations from supporters, but it isn't known where the money goes. He does use expensive parts, though. Char, is that you? Also, that is a badass looking hover skirt, and I want it. Everybody has such cool parts, and I'm not allowed to have them. Let's try the Battle Dome. We'll fight in the Angry Dome. Let me see how many locks I can get on this missile set. Well, none, because I can't keep in range long enough. Ah, you fire. Yeah, I should have stuck with the other fire control system. I should have stuck with the other fire control system. Alright, let's do a non-vertical FCS this time. Vertical FCS, narrow little firing window. I'm learning. I'm learning. Alright, where's the... Wired and shallow, that's the kind I had before. This is the kind I just bought. That's expensive, but... Could give it a shot. Let's try that again. That said, I don't think missiles is how I should be engaging this dude. Oh my god, he has, like, missile pods. This is Char. Well, it can't be Char, he's not in a red mech. Alright. This strategy is never going to work on actual missions. Last Raven with its used parts says, I'm not looking forward to that. Everything I've heard about Armored Core Generation 3 stuff has been pain and turmoil. And to be fair, when I tried Armored Core 4, I think I got like 2 missions in, and I didn't get anywhere. Too fast for me, but I am on a mission to... Ooh, a shotgun. I am on a mission to get through all of these. Someday. So... someday I'll play them. Not well. One, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. What are you hitting me with it so Wait, what? How? Oh, because you went left instead of right. Yeah, everything I hear about Ninebreaker is that it's weird as hell. Yeah, that went well enough. Not the best, went well enough. I forgot to actually put the shoulder radar on there, and now that I think about it, which shoulder is that gonna go on exactly? I may have to buy a real gun. But $10,000, we're... Oh, hey, and here's Castor. He hates his younger brother. The brothers hate each other. It's adorable. A glorified 90s training montage. I kind of love that. But yeah, everything I've heard is that Last Raven is near impossible. Someone told me get to Silent Line and stop. And I don't think I'll be doing that. I think he was actually easier than his brother. I think he was easier than his brother. Shame about that. I think I like the track out there the best, though. Skill Heavy gives really joystick controls. To be fair, I am using a fan-made hack to enable dual analog support. I don't know if that's... A perfectionist so obsessed with time, he calculates his actions down to the second. It's Tempest Fugit from Batman the Animated Series. But yeah, to be fair, I am cheating like absolute crazy by using a control scheme that was invented this decade. Well, this decade. This decade, no. Certainly not anymore. You quit trying to speedrun me, buddy. I don't think I'm going to be hitting this guy with my sword anytime soon, but... There we go. What I'm hoping for is that I can get enough money out of the arena that I can get a nice big engine or generator, some good energy weapons, and just go to town with those. Amnesia. Recently returned to the arena after an accident in which he lost his memory. His skills, which are gradually returning, show how good he once was. I love these little stories. We're never going to find out what the hell is up with this guy. But I love that he's out there. I wish I could put him in the parking garage. Let's just go to the Battle Dome. I can see those missile launchers and energy launcher on his shoulders, though. I know that this is going to be a pain, but... I think I got this. He went somewhere. Oh, he is in fact back there. Question is, how much should I be raising here? I probably have enough to buy, like, the largest generator I can slap in there by now. I would think. Let's see what we've got. Generator. Lightweight, high capacity model. Alright, sell that off. What do we have in shop? The well-balanced model. Not the highest capacity. Alright. Let's slap this in there. And then, I suppose, but what am I looking to set up here? I've got my heavyweight core. Do we have anything better? I'm good with what we've got. What do I really want out of this? I kind of want to go back to that, I kind of want to go back to this. But keep the chain gun. Let's sell anything off. I mean, that would benefit me. Well, if I'm not using that back part, I can just... Oh yeah, I've got these too. Right, not quite enough. Okay, well, one more arena go then, and then we'll pick that up. Missile swarms! Maybe I should be buying countermeasures for that. There's a lot to think about. Or possibly I can just put so many holes in him he looks like Swiss cheese and... Where'd he go? Ah! Ah! Got Mario'd. Landed on my head. Alright, that'll give me the money for an energy gun, and then I should be fine. Full completion lets you buy most of the shop up. Nice. You've probably gathered by now that a lot of what I do is just constantly jiggle my setup around. Congratulations on your advancement in the arena. Please accept this AC part as a gift. You're not gonna tell me what it is, are ya? You bastard. You're not gonna tell me. Thanks. The fate of any OBS unit. What, to be jiggled around? Ah, it's a long-range 2-lock max. You know, that's not bad, actually. I probably don't need the 12-lock FCS. Meant to change your setup. Okay, good. Because I am. Alright. Get on my core, you beautiful gun. There we go. Now we can save the game and do a couple more paying missions, now that maybe we will not incur gigantic ammo fees. Maybe. Spaceport escort. You want me to do an escort mission? Fuck, okay. New plan. Let's take off the chain gun temporarily. Take off these legs. Unequip part if you wish to place it in store. I would... Okay. I was hoping we could simplify that shit. Alright, take those off. Let's pick up some legs that can keep up with the rest of the world. First class, okay. Look, the finger kind of sucked. I will maintain that the finger sucked for my entire life. If me, okay. Yo. I feel the need to, yeah, I think I feel the need to go blue on this. Alright. I think using these legs we can run. Missing a digger claw and I look like a yellow. Huh. Alright. What do you want me to do?
We've obtained information regarding a planned assault on Vilhul spaceport. The spaceport is the main hub for travel between Earth and Mars.
That makes sense.
One of our Earth government spaceships is scheduled to land at the spaceport. The attack is probably intended to prevent it from doing so.
One of our Earth government spaceships. I love it because it sounds like something out of an old sci-fi movie.
The assault team is of unknown origin, but it's assumed they were hired by one of the corporations. We must destroy anyone who attempts to disturb the peace on Mars.
Fight for everlasting
We want
peace.
to hire you to protect the terminal from potential enemy attack. You will also be provided with a support team to assist you in this mission.
Judging by that picture, my support team is like some Zentradi pods.
You will be reimbursed, even if the planned assault does not occur. You have no reason to reject this offer, have you?
Stop sounding like you're trying to frame me. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, we just want you to stand there and pretend that you're doing a job.
Seems like everything here is normal. Let's go.
How do you do, fellow MTs? Pretty good, it doesn't seem.
Unidentified squadron approaching. Commence attack.
Of course, it's planes. My one weakness.
Combat system engaged. The garrison is supplied looking for us.
Oh no.
As usual. Do not damage the lift. Remember your mission parameters.
I'm trying! Man, I should have stuck with the tank treads. We cool? Are you dead? Sound off if you... Oh shit, okay. I have to come back around sometime. Oh, they split up. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. Oh. Gonna run out of shots soon, so, that sucks, but, At least I don't take many shots. How are you guys doing? System error. What keeps... Something keeps making me... Is it just that I have a cheap, shitty head? Big robot. Yes, this is a big robot. Ha!
Enemy bomber approaching.
Oh. No, you don't. Okay, no, you don't. Come on. Give me a lock. EMP interference going off. Yeah, that figures. Okay, can I get a missile lock on this guy? Maybe. He's gonna do some damage, but... Lock, lock. Beep. Beep. No! I mean, I have 5 machine gun shots I can shoot at him, but... Oh, fuck it. I almost got him. I almost got him with that. There we go. Now, just don't fly
Mission complete.
in. Okay, good.
Combat system disengaged.
That could have been so much worse. Special deduction, $600 because I scratched the paint. But that's still a really good paycheck. We got paid. We got super paid. I'm fine with that. We've got mail. Good work, Raven. Thanks to you, we were able to welcome them to Mars. Now we can finally move forward with our plans. We're the ones that will control Mars from now on. Yeah, that was 100% my intention. That you guys jerk off in your corporate soup or whatever you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Alright, I hate these legs. We have to get rid of these legs. They're terrible. They're killing me. You've got mail. I've got mail. Wow. We can afford the great big hover unit now. Can we actually mount this without issue? Overweight. I'm a fat ass. I hate that. What if I take off the shoulder now? Alright, what is my max weight that I should be targeting? About 1,000 pounds less. Okay. We cannot use those legs after all. Maybe if I sold this core and bought a smaller core, we could. What if we go with, like, the bog standard? What if we go with, like, the bog standard model? This isn't gonna help, is it? Still overweight. Time to pump me up. Yeah, I wish I could pump this up. Alright. Well, these legs are not gonna work. Which is a goddamn shame. I want those. Big. I just want to be big. I just want to be the biggest fucking bulkiest motherfucker in the land. Alright, did you know that by equipping these legs, I will have a non-humanoid knee shape and thus be banned from Patreon? It's true. Alright. Let's try this. Assist Malia Bays or escort train. I remember the last train escort we did. That shit didn't go well. I'm having PTSD flashbacks. That was not a great time. Let's try the base.
Disorder units have been detected in the newly developed Malaya base, located in the Barrel Desert. We are unable to figure out where they're coming from.
Underground?
Disorder units aren't that powerful, but can pose a problem when grouped. Finesse is the key here, as the base must remain intact. We'll require a small, maneuverable unit.
Oh man.
It has been decided that a Raven will best serve our purpose. Your mission is the destruction of all Disorder units. Remember,
I'll do what I can.
This operation and the existence of the base are both top secret.
And why did you email me about it?
Careful.
Let's accept the mission, and instead of commencing, I actually want to sell my missile launcher. Actually, I want to sell my missile launcher and, grab some kind of energy weapon for my back. Oh, wait, I should put on the biosensor. Before I just don't think about it anymore, I should put on the biosensor. Always recycles missions from the previous gen to show the new engine. Neat. Yep, okay. I'm gonna actually pat, because I think I'm at the very brink of overweight, so... That base mission is long? Oh boy. I took the wrong weapons. Oh well.
Combat system engaged. Number of disorder units increasing. Destroy them as quickly as possible.
My biosensor? Hello? I am not targeting these. Don't like that. Let's reload and see what's up. Special deduction, 3,000, because you did nothing. You stood there. Alright, what the hell? Reload. Let's... My head has no biosensor, but... the back unit I put on... should? Need the right headpiece, not radar. God damn it. Okay. Well, new head.
Love will suddenly find you, and it will be serious and passionate. Are you ready for it?
Well, not with a bio unit, I'm not. Alright, this has a biosensor. It's not gonna help with our weight problem, but... Okay. That'll work. I also want a little more ammo for stuff, so... I could put on the chain gun, but that locks us in place. What do we have in the way of energy weapon back units? Ooh, we get the flood gun. No, no, no. Ion pulse. Okay, that's probably good. Overweight. Optional parts for damage reduction. That's probably a good idea, actually. Oh, and I also want to take this off. Now we're underweight. Let's look at optional parts. Yeah, I forgot about those. Increase energy weapon fuck, right. Okay, yeah, I forgot about those. Alright, let's sell these off. Yep. And then I should be able to pick up, Is it shell damage or impact shock that I'm dealing with? I don't remember. I think energy reduction might be better. For now. Optional parts. Okay. Okay. Maybe now we can, beat up this group. Maybe we can't. I don't know. Maybe I should take this to the arena real quick and see what it does. This shoulder weapon. One half of an AC team known as Hellfire. They're said to be invincible when paired. A shell is physical energy. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, which one the disaster disruption units fire. Alright, what's this pulse cannon like? Oh, it's a bend-over weapon. That's fine. Oh my god. Okay. Disorder is energy. Good. Good to know. That worked out? I have to admit, it's a little embarrassing having somebody who actually knows what they're fucking doing watching me flail at this. But that pulse cannon kind of rules. I am completely in favor of using this. Alright, I don't think I can afford... Decrease energy... Yeah, I can. You know what you're doing, and what you're doing is watching me flail around. Congratulations. You are part of the circus of Dr. Lau. Alright. Alright, let's hit that base and see if we can target those motherfuckers now. Fly was a weird little game. I forget if you could even do anything with it, like without the modem. Okay, disorder unit. Don't destroy our base, you asshole. I can handle this.
Combat system engaged.
Yes, now I have a lot. Good.
Number of disorder units increasing. Destroy them as quickly as possible.
Alright, Dot hack, good news. I've got that on my lineup at some point as well. Let's see. I do not want to try to shoot through that. I tried to shoot through that anyway. Nice work. I'm noticing that the enemy count is not visibly going down at all.
Disorder reinforcements arriving.
Reinforcements? What are they fucking reinforcing? Yeah, I thought I would hit that. Well, that's out of ammo. And I'm about to run completely out of ammo. Which means we are boned. Yep. This mission is not possible with that setup. Good to know. Alright. I guess what we're doing is, getting our sword back out. Take that off. Put this on. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing with this.
It has remembered.
I think this is gonna be very painful for us, and that we are going to lose a lot of hit points. Not much we can do about that.
Combat system engaged. Number of disorder units increasing. Destroy them as quickly as possible.
These hit. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out either. We're getting beat on. But I had to make the attempt, you know? Oh, don't cut that. There goes a power thingy, or... Hit them with your sword.
Disorder reinforcements arriving.
That's a shame. Get slapped, you jerk! Stop being short! Why are you invincible? Oh, fuck you then, I'm leaving. Okay. Oh, that's really not what I'm supposed to be doing. No, don't beat the hell out of the fence. That's bad. That's bad for you. This mission completes at some point, yes? You little bastard. You're the invincible one. I genuinely...
cannot continue combat.
Back to the drawing board. Let's try the train thing. Maybe the train thing is less of a bitch. She said with a vast optimism. And I mean, I could just take the financial hit and keep going, but... No, I couldn't. Alright. Let's try the train thing. Belina? Who the fuck is Belina?
We've learned that Emerald is planning an attack on our transport train, Blacktail. Blacktail is transporting newly developed AC parts and will be refueling at the Schiaparelli train terminal, located in the Green District.
Transporting newly developed train parts is code for you can blow this fucker up and steal them, isn't it?
The terminal is undefended, and it's quite possible that Blacktail will be attacked while refueling. So, we've decided to enlist the help of a Raven. Please protect the train. Be sure to give top priority to guarding the train's engine. You should protect the train until it reaches a minimum safe distance. Please, Raven, do not fail us.
I promise I will only fail you if the reward looks cool.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop.
Slight lifts in the ground makes things miss.
Combat system engaged.
Alright, where is the train?
Enemy attacks can come from any direction. Be prepared.
Come at me from whatever direction you like. They're gonna come at me at some point, though, right? Should I get on the rails and... No, this is leaving area. How about the air? Yeah, don't come at me from the air. Oh, God. They're coming at me from the air. Why don't you listen to your phone? Great bravery. Alright. I think we managed to shut those guys down. Look at these guys. These are so cool.
Arriving soon.
Look at these little loaders. They're so neat. You'll be arriving soon. Cool.
Reinforcements verified. AC catastrophe verified. Commence attack.
Yo, okay.
Keep in mind, your primary objective is to guard the train.
Oh, I'm sure. Don't worry, I'm not gonna have an arena fight right here and I'm gonna have an arena fight right here and now. Where are you, you fucker? I don't have a gun, right? I mean, I don't have a sword. Right. We're being attacked from somewhere. Up there. of the mech designs in this game are from, I believe, Shoji Kawamori, who did all the designs for Macross and Aquarion.
This is Blacktail. Resupply complete. We're heading out.
So, a lot of the mech designs are just cool as hell. So, you're getting out of here. Would you mind if I shot your train to pieces and stole the park? No? Okay, well, bye.
This is Blacktail. Coast is clear. Thanks for your help.
You had a great time voice acting that
Mission
character, didn't you?
complete. Combat system disengaged.
Yeah, got paid. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not shabby. Really took a lot of damage, but that's fine. You have new mail. Balina is the third-ranked corporate power on Mars, who I've never heard of before in my life. They are weak compared to the other two, but with the development of advanced technologies, they have built a firm foundation and are growing steadily. Balina is for the most part neutral and excels at using diplomacy to avoid conflict. But rumors abound they have a number of projects underway designed to achieve growth. We will contact you again. New AC parts are now available in the shop. On a side note, corporations typically prioritize their AC part donations to ravens who accept the most of their missions. Keep this in mind. See you soon. I'd like to... I played a lot of Armored Core 4 Answer, and I remember that there was a lot of, like, missions that allowed you to kind of prioritize who you wanted to work for, but I can't remember if they ever rewarded you for that. What do we have in the shop now? Do we have any... What does Balina make? Oh! New cores in the shop. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen a Balina part. Do we have any cooler legs? Can I have that one really cool hover part? Ah, well, not really. Low energy use, low output. I don't think I need that. Do I have a booster installed? Shit. Hold on. I know it took it off automatically when I put on something else. Did I ever? Yeah, I did put it back on. Cheapest. Is that kind of an ass booster? Maybe we should, rectify that. Yeah, balance, of course. The balanced one costs the most. High efficiency. Alright, let's buy the high efficiency model. 3-story path, Silent Line has a bonus part system for completing all faction missions. I do like the idea of, like, factionalized stuff, but they seem to have kind of abandoned it. I kind of think armor... Oh no, assist base is... Fuck. We have to do it anyway. We have to fucking do it anyway. Alright, how do I... What do I do? Well, let's sell off this energy rifle. And we're gonna buy... $450... 1,000 ammo... basic-ass rifle. This ought to get us through. We're not gonna make a lot of money off this mission, but maybe we'll actually be able to pass it with 1,000 shots under our belt. Disorder unit. Okay.
Combat system engaged. Number of disorder units increasing. Destroy them as quickly as possible.
Good luck out there, Jade. I respect anybody who can do this with their sword. I respect the hell out of anybody who can do this, mostly with their sword. This feels like chaos. Meanwhile, you're showing up behind me while I'm busy. It almost makes me wonder if I'm supposed to just huddle up and wait for the reinforcements to finish. Except then I guess it just wouldn't progress. At least I got that guy.
Disorder reinforcements arriving.
Notice I'm down to half ammo on the 1,000-shot cannon. Yes. Don't fly off into the distance! I gotta be careful about that. Come on, walk into view. Oh, I'm sorry. mission kind of sucks. Oh, really? But we're down to 30%. Wait a minute, it's actually going down now. I think we're almost done. We're done.
Combat system disengaged.
What a jerk of a mission. Ah, that sucks, man. Oh well, got paid. New mail. This is an announcement regarding new parts introduced by Zeo Matrix. We're making them available to those who assist our corporation. Not only do the new parts fulfill basic functionality, they come with optimized features and a futuristic design. Not only do they accomplish basic things, they look pretty. What are you, fucking Apple? This line of products embodies the Zeo Matrix corporate philosophy. We believe true power should be given to a select few, specifically those people who will be instrumental in shaping Mars' future. We hope our products will be used and valued. Fucking Apple ass and a product announcement. Alright, give me my energy weapon back, please. Extremely rapid fire! And it goes through ammo in like a second. High power and... Oh, wow, that looks nice. No, shouldn't. Energy weapon forever. Okay. What do we have in the way of missions? Guard secret information. Let's go back to the arena for a few minutes. One half of an AT team known as Hellfire. Okay, we already beat the other half. I think we'll be fine with this. That really gets us places. Okay, well that's not working. That is not an arena weapon, I don't think. At least not on this configuration. If we brought back our other legs, we probably could handle it. Unfortunately, we're going to have to. Nah, if we're going through the arena, I guess we have to, change up our legs again. We're already an hour and a half into the stream. Didn't see that coming. How's it going out there, folks? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're not, like, terminally bored. Only moderately bored. I will accept that. Legs. Leggy, 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 leggy. Give me treads, or... Yeah, I'll go with the big-ass treads. Not enough credit, right. Well, given that, let's go back for the... Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. What I have been thinking of is, like, the ship model. A soft bran muffin with a crispy top. Yeah, I can go for that. Oh, did we sell the chain gun? We sold the chain gun, didn't we? Chain gun! Chain gun! What are the extension parts, I suddenly wonder? What is this, I suddenly wonder? Out of our price range, there's the slug gun. I've always liked the slug gun. Oh, here's the plus ammos. There they are. Do one. Overweight. Man. Take off the other guns. This is our gun now. No. Let's try this out. Should we make Gatling guns? Oh my god! I'm gonna take my hand off the controls. Yeah, we're going backwards with this. Get my back against a wall or something. Oh no, we're out. All we have is a punch. Is this a punch? I think this is a... No, that might be the energy blade. I might have failed to take it off. There we go. Okay, this is impractical. This will never fucking work. But it's so cool, though! It's so cool, though! Dr. Simon. Piloted by a scientist who utilizes an AI program to give him an edge in battle. Wow, that aged poorly. Alright, I can't keep this. I can't keep this. But it's so cool, though. What are the inside parts? Are these mines? Fire the dummy for enemy radar. No. Decoy for enemy missile. Okay, let's buy that. And I guess as long as we're fucking around, let's try out this laser cannon. What are extension units, I wonder? What are extensions? Support missiles, more ammo. Interlocks to fire support missiles. Detects and homes in on enemy missiles. Multi-missile interceptor. Laser-based lasers! Okay. Maybe I'll pick up one of those. Right now, let's challenge AI guy. Let's try out this laser beam. Oh, the decoy dispenser! You have to actually use it. Okay. Probably can to buy a better radiator soon, too. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Okay, he cornered me and I was without a arm unit. Oh, and then he does a little hop on me. Bad manners, AI dick. Let's try this one more time. I think I can win, I just needed to get used to the new stuff. I am, in fact, trapped, but he's trapped in here with me. Like, buddy, was that really how you imagined this particular showdown going? Thank you for killing that one dude from Mortal Kombat. He always irritated me. Grunstone uses his AC as a billboard where sponsors can place their ads. He's milking his time in the arena for all he can get. All I can think of is Tiger and Bunny now. Alright, he's flying around, so I'm dispensing some decoys. In theory, he's around here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, no, this is going badly. This is going really badly. I need my chain gun back. Among other things, but... Like, look at this. He's just flying around in big circles shooting me. This is depressing. Is our formatting that fucked? It kind of is, yeah. Now that I look at it. Is there a reason for that? Can we, like, change the font on that? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Do we still have noodle arms? We have high shell defense. Okay. No energy defense on this, but... Yeah. Okay, we're going back to, basic legs, I think. XAI adjusted for better balance. Alright. Give me your balanced ass legs. Your balanced ass normal legs. Bring me your tired, your humble, your perfectly normal legs. You know, I'm not sure these decoys are really working for me, but... Shrug. Also, we could probably go with a different fire control system if we're not using missiles at all. But... let's do some more missions. Let's see if we can get any more missions done with just this amount of ammo. Guard secret information!
Head over to the Talent Underground factory. They've come under attack by LCC forces. The facility looks like an empty factory, but this is only camouflage. Within its deepest recesses is an information terminal, where all our AC information is stored. LCC's attack seems to have been prompted by the discovery of this fact. We've also learned that Balena and LCC are cooperating. Destroy all enemy forces, no matter the cost. LCC has been quiet up until now, but it seems as though this period of calm is now over. We must resist their forces. The facility is being guarded by one of our ravens. Work with him to take out the LCC forces. We will pay you in full prior to the operation. Good luck.
Wait, I'm getting paid in full right now? Okay, one sec while I buy a missile launcher. Yeah, yep. Okay. Ooh, CGI. I'm making spaghetti. Operation named Shadow. You can't just...
Combat system engaged. The defense system seems to be out of control.
Yeah, I may have noticed that.
Concentrate on the enemy attackers.
Ignore the guard units, no. Anyway, how can I tell what the enemy attackers are? Are you an enemy attacker? I don't know.
Please hurry, Raven. I need assistance.
Oh no!
These guys shouldn't be underestimated.
Yeah, man. That's me standing here not underestimating those guys. Quick question, where the fuck are you? I'm gonna get fined for that. Can't get in there. Can't get in there.
Cannot unlock gate.
Okay, can't go that way. Do I maybe go up? I don't think I go up. There's no offshoots here.
Cannot unlock gate.
Can't go in there. There's no doors in here. Okay, I had to shoot the door out. Cool. Down the funicular. I imagine that other guy is just fucking dead.
Cannot unlock gate. Cannot unlock gate.
Frighteners, already on Mars.
Well, like the John Carpenter movie?
Mission complete, but I've detected a unit of unknown origin, a Raven. I'll destroy it.
Like hell you will.
Boyle, Ramila, the operation is finished.
Roger.
You're lucky, Raven.
Did we just encounter the plot?
Frighteners. Mission complete. Return to base.
Yeah, Frighteners are those things from that one story. No, I'm thinking of Screamers. Never mind. That was a really shitty movie. Well, that did not make me any money whatsoever. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reload that, and I'm just gonna zip straight through to where that cutscene takes place. No, that's a bit too scummy for me. I've heard a lot about you. It seems you will make a worthy challenger. Keep working your way up through the ranks. I'll be waiting. Development has settled down for now, and mankind is making new history on Mars. However, the existence of the corporations might ruin everything. I want to cry. Environmentally risky development and excessive arms race are examples. If unchecked, it could be a repeat of the Great Destruction. As the governing body, we must ensure this does not come to pass. We, the LLC, shall hereby establish a state of order. All corporations on Mars are henceforth under our control. We will regulate all corporate activities on the planet. No one will have any objection to this. From now on, we will impose drastic punishment on corporations for any aggressive tactics. The Ravens working for these corporations are no exception. They're called Frighteners, the Earth Government Special Forces. Many are ex-Ravens, and they've come to enforce order in the corporate battles that are quickly amid the corporate battles that are quickly getting out of hand. But their aim is to strengthen LCC. Removal of the soldiers, mainly Ravens, is the most effective way to reduce the might of the corporations. And they have what it takes to do it. Their leader, Leos Klein, is rumored to have the title Ninebreaker, indicating his skill as a Raven. It is said he never surrendered his #1 ranking in the arena. We cannot guarantee your safety. Please take care. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna eat the price on that in exchange for plot happening. We will do one more mission, and then I think we're done for the night. What do we got? Rescue Research Team.
One of our teams disappeared in the Alka Special Environment Zone while conducting mining research. A pod loaded with minerals is also missing. A rescue mission should be dispatched immediately. But disorder units are common throughout the zone. Our rescue forces would not be able to make it safely.
What about the water generation plant?
It's been 14 hours since we last received a transmission from the PAX water generation plant at Fauna Crater. Satellite imagery shows an extreme temperature rise in the facility. Someone must be manipulating the control system in order to cause a reactor core malfunction. If the temperature exceeds the threshold, the water generation plant will be destroyed, halting the supply of water throughout Mars and damaging our corporate image. Head to the facility and stop the temperature increase by destroying the reactor core's control device.
Is that really how you want to do that?
We have already discovered who is behind this plot.
Alright, and then there's ground-based attack.
We've learned that LCC forces are planning an attack against Zanguchi, one of our satellite cities, via the Tarana Mountains. In order to launch a ground-based attack from the Tarana Mountains, the LCC forces will have to cross the bridge spanning the Great Chasm. The bridge is a good place to set up our attack, as it will force the enemy units into a narrow corridor. The proverbial meat grinder, if you will.
I don't think I will, no.
We need you to attack and destroy all enemy forces on the bridge.
I think I'm gonna go for this
one. We will
one.
provide 2 MTs
because I vaguely remember that there is a part here, I think.
This will be our reply to LCC's overture.
I vaguely remember that there is a part in this mission. I'm not sure. I think it's at the very end of the bridge.
Combat system engaged.
Enemy activity detected. We'll watch your back. Good luck, Raven.
I gotta get rid of this decoy dispenser.
All allies must be.
I gotta get rid of this decoy dispenser. Yeah, there is. There's a part right here.
AC part acquired.
I knew it. Wouldn't be able to do that in the big dumpy. Also, I'm gonna die, because I'm in kind of a shitty mech. Yeah, they're gonna watch my back, huh? And watch explode? Fucking dispenser! Okay, yeah.
Defense is damaged. Do not continue combat.
Alright, I gotta rebuild my mech real fast in order to actually beat this mission. First, though, let's see what that head we picked up was. Do I still get the part? Probably, but I want to see if it's worth it. Heavily armored defensive type, and it looks cool as fuck. So yeah, I would want to keep that. Let me reconfigure my systems. Reload. Fuck these legs. I did want a better radiator, didn't I? So legs, radiator, and maybe the chain gun for the back. Where's your quads at? There they are. I think we can use these now. Normal and emergency, very pricey. Good quality, very heavy. Well... Alright. Overweight, I hate you. I'm never gonna get to use good forelegs. I'm never gonna get to use cool big quads. Alright, let's go with the high load parts. Weirdly, I don't worry too much about it in Skyrim. Like, Skyrim doesn't bother me. Alright, let's see if we can get this to fly long enough to get that part. Because I don't know that we will. Ooh. And, let's get some shoulder weapons, too. Alright, let's try out grenades. Oh, we can't afford grenades. We can afford grenades if we sell some shit. Like these, decoys. And... this missile launcher. Let's try out grenades. Because we're on a bridge. And the smart thing to do is to blow the bridge up with grenades. Not enough. Meh. Well, actually, let's go ahead and buy the slug gun. Slug gun was my weapon of choice back in Armored Core 1. Alright, let's try this again. Blah, 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 blah. We'll pay you, okay. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to actually get this back up on the bridge once we take it to the bottom.
Enemy activity detected. We'll watch your back. Good luck, Raven.
Yeah, gotta get in closer for the slug gun to be any good. Actually, wait, I don't think the slug gun is any good.
Enemy forces targeted. Commencing attack. All allies must... Commencing the second attack. Friendly forces must leave the area.
Yeah, I don't think this is actually any good. In this game. The slug gun does not work for me. That thing is not great. I'm a little confused, Mil. It was really good in the tight tunnels of Armored Core 1. Like all those little base missions. To be fair, I guess we're not in those anymore. Well, the laser would be okay here, though. Because the laser's got a good range, good power. Can't afford it. So, never mind that. Oh wait, we can sell these fucking decoys. That aren't really doing much for us. And now we can buy a laser. One thing I'd kind of like to do, actually, is pick up, some weapon arms. Maybe. There, you know what? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna sell off the, sell these off. Let's pick up some weapon arms for this thing, real quick. Dual high-density plasma cannons. Alright. Going all in on energy weapons. Plasma, lasers. Laser plasma. Let's try this. Is it gonna work? I don't know. It might.
Combat system engaged.
Enemy activity detected. We'll watch your back. Good luck, Raven.
I'm sure you will.
Enemy forces targeted.
That doesn't seem to have a lot of stopping power.
All allies must leave
pretty well, I would say. This does, though. This has plenty of stopping power. As long as I connect with it. Alright, let's see if we can get this piece. Stop these guys first. It can't lift itself. Okay, no, we're good, we're good.
AC part acquired.
There we go. Okay, we did it. Looks like I'm about to play in Base Wars. I kind of feel like I am. Planes. Hate them. There we go. There is like one guy left and he's stuck on the side there? I'm not sure how to shoot him.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Oh, I'm not gonna have enough to kill these guys.
Commencing attack. All allies must leave the area.
Well, I hope you guys can finish them off. I'm just gonna go up here. You guys aren't doing shit.
Enemy attackers have been destroyed. Mission complete.
Okay.
Mission complete. Combat system disengaged.
Top of the tower, thought another part. There's only one part per mission, I think. I'm not 100% on that. Let me check a guide real quick. Armored Core 2 Parts Guide. Escort, train, rescue, research team. Oh, I should do that mission then. Huh. I don't see this mission listed. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here it is. It's just the one, no. Just checking. We should do rescue research team next, if that's... Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. For now, let's put on our brand new head. We're looking very cool, I think. Yeah, we're looking very Ghost in the Shell with this. And we will save and put a stop to this for the night. It is Wednesday, folks. So there are 2 more nights of this. Looking forward to that. Let me just make a quick check and see if anyone is on. Kelton is on, but I think I am just gonna go ahead and drop off. Good night, folks. It has been a pleasure, as always. And I will see you next time. For more Armored Core 2.